Hi, thanks for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. We're going to talk about moon energy and other sun and star energies, and then we'll do a tuning to integrate our energies with those astrological or with the sky clock energies so that it will help us get through the week, help us take advantage of all the good stuff the universe is sending us that we often come up with resistance to, and it'll help us flow through there. And so let's talk about the moon energies. The theme for this week seemed to be work pays off in opportunities and prosperity. So I'll read a little bit here. This week is an absolute cosmic powerhouse, according to one of my sources, packed with heavy-hitting planetary shifts that will feel like navigating a crossroads. We have a powerful full moon, which is today, a major on Monday when I'm recording it, a major retrograde slowdown, and a giant shift in the background star energies that will completely change the vibe for the rest of the year. Whoa. So instead of a good cry or getting emotional, like on many full moons you might feel, this full moon brings an audit of your life. It illuminates your long-term goals, structures, and boundaries. I'll read from moonreading.com. On Monday, June 29th, the strawberry moon rises in the sky, a powerful full moon in Capricorn that arrives carrying something you've quietly been working toward for a long time. The harvest of all your hard work is finally paying off. You've been pouring effort into your life for months, maybe even years. I know I have for years. Often when no one was watching, often when you weren't sure it would ever pay off. This moon is the universe's answer. Capricorn doesn't reward shortcuts. It rewards slow accumulation of mastery. And this week, the bounty you've earned begins to land in tangible form, in recognition, prosperity, perhaps, or maybe a door opening you didn't expect. But there is one lesson Capricorn demands before it delivers fully. You must learn how to receive it. So, receiving that reward. So the universe has been keeping an accurate record of your efforts, and rewards arriving this week come from that source. So this strawberry moon is not random good fortune. It's what you are owed, if you look at it that way, what you've earned. The abundance you receive may take many shapes: financial gain, opportunities that you've waited a long time for, maybe a piece of recognition that feels like it legitimizes or makes worth it the work you've been doing. It might be a material blessing that arrives at exactly the moment you need proof that the universe is really on your side. And whatever shape it takes for each of us, the message is the same. The discipline that we put into our work was worth it. The patience was worth it. The hours no one else saw or appreciated were never wasted. So receive. Let's all receive the bounty of this full moon as proof that the universe knows that our effort matters, and it's recognizing that our effort, telling us it matters. The universe has noticed, and this week it's paying you back for everything you have quietly given without expecting a return. And some of that was from moonreading.com as well. And just to round out the energies, because we can't separate moon energies from sun and star, they all work together. The sun energy gets a major twist on today, on Monday, when Mercury stations retrograde in Cancer. The retrograde effect is this: because Mercury is retrograding in the sun's current home sign, your conscious focus will likely drift backwards. Old memories, past relationships, or unresolved family dynamics might float to the surface. This is not a week for forcing brand new massive plans forward. It's a week to slow down, clear out emotional clutter, and focus on what makes you feel secure. While the moon and sun are asking you to ground yourself and reflect, the rest of the stars are bringing some major high voltage movement. Mars enters Gemini, and it'll likely cause us to feel a flood of collective energy or a massive surge of mental curiosity, ideas, and desire to multitask. So we'll see if that comes about this week. And Mars is conjuncts with Uranus. And I wasn't sure what conjuncting means, so I looked it up. And in astrology, when two planets are conjunct or forming a conjunction, it means they are sitting in the exact same spot in the sky from our perspective here on Earth. Mathematically, they are at 0 degrees apart, usually in the same zodiac sign and often right on top of each other. Think of a conjunction as a cosmic blend. Instead of the planets acting as separate forces, their energies melt together, creating a brand new supercharged superpower. So this week it's Mars and Uranus that blend in this conjunction, and it can bring a brilliant out-of-the-box breakthroughs. So wouldn't that be awesome? But it can also trigger sudden, impulsive arguments if temperaments flare. So just giving thanks here to the universe for all these energies that are working in our favor. And I claim that they are working in our favor, and that's why I love to do these tunings each week to help us integrate with those so that we really can receive those energies so that we can flow with them. And so, as we read earlier, the last lesson that Capricorn demands before that reward comes to us is learn how to receive this reward. And that's what we'll tune for today. For receiving this reward the universe wants to give us. All right, we'll start the tuning here. Oh, Remember that hiccups, burps, yawns, coughing, sneezing, twitching, all signs of energy clearing through your body. Going to tune our backside chakras. The front side of the body energy is about giving of those energies at each of the chakras. The back side is about receiving. So we'll start there. And it seems like I'm really called to hum today. Humming can tune your bones. And so maybe that's what I need to fully receive. And so please hum where you are. And we'll call them then the chakras. I'll just use my hand as the chakras here. We'll start at the root and call them. Clear the communication between your energy and the outer edge of your biofield. Now the sacral. And the solar plexus. And now the heart. Gonna tune the heart first a little bit here. Ay, 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 ya, 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 ay, ya, 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 ya. Calm the heart. Ya, 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 the throat, back side of the throat. Hi-ya, 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 the third eye. and the crown. Using the 128 here for increasing nitric oxide production. For the many ways that would make us feel better. Maybe it's what we need to receive and helping us receive. I'm being the surrogate for all of us. Now your hearts. Now the sacrum. I'll just use this as for each of us, for all of us, our sacrum. And now we'll tune for ancestral patterns that are blocking us from receiving. Just asking that we each open whatever parts of us need to open to receive. Hold your hands out and receive. Give thanks ahead of time for what you'll receive, for this reward for you. And hold the intention to release whatever it is you need to release to receive this reward. In whatever form it comes to you. Very good. Bring communication and coordination to all our energies. And if you would hold your intention, perhaps of receiving, or whatever intention you have this week, and I will amplify that intention with the coherent energy, and all our intentions together amplifies it. We call on the trees to join our intentions, to hear the vibration of our thoughts and amplify our intentions multifold. Spread those intentions throughout the universe through their leaves. And we'll connect zip each of us up to all our energy from foot to crown and protect us from negative and low voltage mindsets and energies, and connect our ascending flow with the joy of our ancestors and the angels and archangels and the oneness. And just give great thanks, thanking ahead of time for that we're able to receive and for what we're receiving this week and the coming days. Giving thanks for our ancestors, for our homes, for our own selves. Giving thanks to ourselves for being on this journey and continuing putting the work in for whatever form needs work each week to learn to listen to spirit, to release the blocks in our biofields that hold us back, and to know and fully express our spirit's desires. So please give me a like to help the channel grow, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you again so much for watching. Have a really good week. And I would love if you let me know what you received this week. It'd be interesting to see. So give you thanks. Bye-bye.